music, sometimes I play a little bit of classic, but I never dare to go too much into depth. But today I thought I'll give it a try, I'll give it a shot, because I want to stay true to myself, and this music is really what I'm most passionate about. And Bach's music is what I practice every day, almost every day, and which has accompanied me almost all my life, because I think that Bach was the greatest living composer. His music means everything to me. It's the beginning and it's the end. I always like to compare it to yin and yang, because for me it has all sides, all sort of qualities that one could ever look for in music. It's both intellectual and emotionally satisfying. It's the most challenging thing to play on the violin, so it's the most cleansing thing to practice every day. And then also it has this quality, it can calm me down and it can invigorate me at the same time. And practicing Bach is like a meditation for me. So that's what I do every day. And of course this music needs a little introduction. It needs to be focused on in order to appreciate its quality. So I was really astounded on how quiet the hall was. Especially, I try to go into very, very soft nuances when I play. And then obviously I go to forte as well. But I think I like to explore these extremes with Bach a lot. So that was the sonata in G major, G minor that you've just heard. It's a piece that I've practiced for over 10 years. I played it for the first time when I was 16. And it has this beautiful, slow, meditative opening, the adagio, which is like, you open a book. Because Bach wrote these 6 sonatas, solo sonatas and partitas for violin, and it's like a testament of himself, and it's like his own prayer maybe. And also he was very personal with his compositions, especially in the chaconne that I'm going to play at the end of the program. The chaconne is sort of a requiem that he composed after his wife passed away. And it's a repetitive pattern, so if you listen closely, you hear a bass line which repeats every 8 bars. The same harmonies repeat every 8 bars, so you sort of get into a trance-like feeling, ecstasy-like feeling, ecstatic feeling. And also, of course, there's the mourning, there's the sadness, but also Bach kind of transcends the mourning. He goes into a state of total bliss, actually, and also total freedom. So it's very interesting that he can go from one to the other extremes, and still it's all in one piece. So the second piece I played today was a fuga. Fuga means that there's multiple voices talking to each other. I can explain a little bit. The opening was this theme. So that's like the little, a stem cell from which the whole piece kind of derives. And then the second voice answers. Then when you play them together. So there's 4 voices talking to each other in the whole fuga, and obviously it's very, very difficult to play on the violin because the violin actually is a melody instrument where you only play one melody. But Bach was a visionary also. He was much ahead of his time because he saw that the violin would be able to produce such sounds, but back then nobody could actually play. But as